Okay, we're heading off on our next leg of the adventure. We're heading to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. Am I correct on that, Dave?
We're going to Kuala Lumpur if everything works out.
So, as I was talking earlier, when I was walking the beach and telling you guys, Dave had all the stuff he had to do online. There was this app and different things you had to upload. And there were concerns of us actually being able to get through that app and get approval to board our flight. Well, guess what? He found out that that thing is no longer. We no longer have to complete that app. So we're happy about that. No worries there, right, Dave?
Yeah, so there was an app that we had to download, and there was a website we had to upload our vaccination stuff, and both of them I had problems with. The vaccination stuff, they wanted barcodes. We didn't have barcodes, so that created an issue. Then the app was supposed to sync to that website, but nothing was coming over once I figured out the vaccination stuff. And then I had to go and add our itinerary manually, like, hey, we're coming today. And I filled out this whole form with probably 20 questions, and then it kicked me out because it didn't recognize the zip code. So, I mean,
par for the course,
we had about given up, saying, okay, we'll just show up and see what happens. And then I found that they discontinued the need for all of that on August 1st. So it looked like they stopped on July 1st for Malaysian residents and August 1st for everybody else to make travel to Malaysia easier.
Yeah, so that's great. Good for us. So we're on our way to the airport now, and probably what? Only a half-hour drive, Dave? An hour drive.
So 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so we'll be there shortly. All right, we've arrived at the airport. Poor Dave has the heaviest of all the bags. And this is the international terminal. And it looks like there's not a lot of people here right now, which is great. Okay, so Dave and I just went through security and immigration.
What happened at security?
Security got pulled aside because of our batteries. That's typical, but we had no problem with that. We have the appropriate amount of batteries, as well as the, what is it, 35,000, Dave?
26,000.
26,000.
Which is, they've got to be under. We went through immigration, and I had to do fingerprints with my right hand and left hand, and Kim only had to do her right hand.
Yeah, which is weird, but anyway. Okay, Dave, so what did I just nearly do?
So Kim said she had to stand up and go to the restroom, and she started walking that way, which was fine, because that's where the restroom is. And then she stumbled, and we never even saw that big ass chair right there.
It's like so low to the ground. How would you even see that? Like, it's so randomly placed. That would have been really funny if I had actually tripped over it and fallen over it, right? So check out these seats. And they are interesting, aren't they? They kind of look like the hooves of an animal. And y'all need to be getting your minds out of the gutter right now. You just stop it right there. Just walked past a vent back there, and I felt like Marilyn Monroe. The air blew right up my skirt. our baggage claim. We went through immigration without any issues. It took like 2 minutes, and we are hopefully gonna find our bag and get out. All right, Dave has stopped to get some money from the exchange here. And then we're just gonna walk directly across, and we're gonna go get a SIM card, and we should be all set with internet as well.
How many times visited Malaysia already?
None. First time.
This time.
Just a quick pit stop here to get some gas. And Dave was just doing the math. It looks like it might be like under $2 a gallon here for gas, which is crazy, crazy cheap. He's gone in to get me some water. I have a roaring headache, like it's on the way to migraine status. I'm like, oh shoot. I think once we get to the hotel, I'll take some of my Excedrin migraine, kind of lay down for a little bit, hydrate, and we'll see how we're doing. I am getting hungry, so I'm sure that might have a little something to do with why I even started having a headache to begin with. Anyway, we should be there probably in the next 20 minutes or so. Now